What's up, guys? Welcome back. I have not posted a video in such a long time. I'm still trying to get through the waves and getting that up and posted for you guys. I've just been so busy lately. I recently pre-ordered this and I got it last week. I've just been on vacation for a while. But yes, I did pre-order and receive the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Legends series Spider-Man No Way Home 3-pack. As you can see, we got Tobey Maguire right here, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield. Ages 4+, there's the warning. Of course, we still have the plastic-free packaging. Shockingly, the plastic-free packaging actually doesn't bother me a whole lot. I mean, it bothers me some, but not enough. Of course, we get a spot varnish Spider-Man logo right up top here. And then, of course, we turn it to the side, if I can. Let me back up this. As you can see in series, we have Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland down there. And then if we flip to the back, it says Marvel Studios, Spider-Man No Way Home, Marvel Legends series. You got Tobey Maguire there, Peter 2, I believe. Tom Holland, Peter 1, and Andrew Garfield, Peter 3. And of course, it shows us what they come with. We do get 3 sets of 6 pairs of interchangeable hands for each. You get fisted hands, wall crawling hands, and flipping hands for each of them. We also get 3 web attachments, or webs, however you'd prefer to say this. But yes, let me go ahead and get this thing cracked open, and we'll go ahead and take a look. Now that we have these guys taken out of the packaging, let's take a look. As you can see, we got them all lined up. Order to how they were on the box. Of course, they're not in their dynamic poses, but let's take a look. Let's start off first with their accessories. I'm going to start off with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man first. His wall-crawling hands, and I believe it was in a YouTube channel, Hasbro Pulse's YouTube channel. I can try to link that down below. That they mentioned that they were all going to have their own unique set of wall-crawling hands. So for Tobey, if you've seen in the promo images on Hasbro Pulse's app, or Hasbro Pulse, this one looks like this one would hold the web. And it doesn't matter what web you give him, they're all the same. Looks like that would be his hand to hold that where he's hanging upside down from the Tobey Maguire movies. He's got that one, and he also has a wide open hand, which is, they both look like wall crawling hands, but they are different. One's got his fingers bent, of course, if my camera will focus in on that. Very nice paint sculpt on this. Attention to detail, everything. If it'll focus again, let me try to get that to focus. There it goes. Very nice paint detail. And here's the other one. Very nice indeed. And this one, his fingers are bent on this one, but this one's more wide open. And then, of course, you do get 2 sets of flipping hands. These 2 are exactly the same for right and left. There's that one. And here's your other one. And let's go ahead and take a look at Tobey Maguire's first. This, I did want to mention, I did get a little bit of, I don't know if this is scuffage or, looks like a little bit of scuffage, a little bit of paint up there. I'm going to try to just kind of zhuzh that off. If not, I'll probably just leave it. But yeah, let's take a look. And it has been some time since we've received a new Tobey Maguire Spider-Man Marvel Legend figure. I think we had one from Toy Biz, and I know we also got one from Hasbro, but that was back in the 2000s. But yeah, one that actually has the pinless joints. And I'm just going to say, aside from the eye on that one lens, all of this is painted. The spider logo looks clean. Everything about this guy. Now, I have seen in some people on Instagram complain about this, or it's a gripe of theirs, say that in the movie it was more gunmetal gray. In the movie, it does look more gunmetal gray than anything, but to me, the silver looks just fine. That doesn't bother me. I mean, I know some people are very nitpicky, but for me, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's a very cool Spider-Man figure. And he has no problem standing whatsoever. Just like that. Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield's, I'm kind of having trouble with, but that's probably just because I got them out of the packaging. But yeah, very nice. And then, of course, he's got the spider on the back as well. let's go ahead and take a look at Tom Holland. This is a reissue. This is the same figure we got from the 2021 wave of No Way Home. When No Way Home came out, we had, I believe the Build-A-Figure was Armadillo, if I'm not mistaken. It had J. Jonah Jameson, Shriek, Moreland, Spider-Man in his black and gold suit when he's fighting Electro in No Way Home. He had that suit, or the inside-out suit as people dubbed it, and then we had the integrated suit, but this one looks more accurate to the film. In certain lightings, this is in color. Under certain lightings, this is, I believe, a dark blue, but like I said, under certain lightings, it does kind of give off black or gray. The other one, I don't have my other one with me, but to compare, but it's the same figure. The only difference is that they actually took time to paint the web lines everywhere. It does look clean, and all the figures do have butterfly joints. Looks very clean. I have no issues with mine. It's the same figure we've already gotten, but at least Hasbro took time to give us more hands, extra accessory, and of course they painted the web lines, which I appreciate. I don't know why they didn't do that to start with, but that's neither here nor there. Another thing I want to mention is with all these figures, I really wish we would have gotten head sculpts, unmasked head sculpts for all three, because this pack is set at $89.99 USD. I don't know what it is in Canadian. I'll have to check. But yeah, that's what it is for USD. $89.99. But yes, I do like all of these figures. I wish we would have gotten an unmasked head sculpts for all three of them. Unfortunately, we didn't. Now, I'm wondering, will Hasbro give us a box set of all the villains, or will they release them one at a time like how they did with the upcoming Scarlet Witch from Multiverse of Madness with the Darkhold? That'll be a Target exclusive. And the Tracksuit Mafia from Hawkeye. And I think we're getting one more from Hawkeye. That's an exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a Ronin figure, if I'm not mistaken. It might be. I don't know. I'll have to check. I will link my Instagram down below. Feel free to give me a follow there. But yes, let's go ahead and take a look at Andrew Garfield's now. This is my favorite Spider-Man. Has been. Tobey's the GOAT, obviously, but Andrew Garfield is who I grew up with. Andrew Garfield is my Spider-Man, definitive Spider-Man. And I'm finally glad we got to see an updated version and a movie version of this TASM 2 suit, of just Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in general. We did get one for the video game back in 2014. I do not have that one, but I know people who do have been leaving comparison, who have been doing comparisons on Instagram and I believe YouTube as well. Pretty sure YouTube. Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, overall, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, they did take the time to sculpt in the web shooters right here. Very nice. And as I said, with his lenses, I have no problem with his lenses. Tobey's does have that brownish, blackish scuff that I was telling you guys about. Might have to see if I can get that undone, but who knows. But yeah, overall, the spider looks clean, and it does extend the legs when he does go back. Does extend when he goes back. It can go back quite a bit. You can see the legs down there. And then it actually does the same thing on this side as well. Right there. But yeah, just overall proportions. And again, they all have double jointed pinless, the new pinless technology, which really a fan of. Not more can be said, really. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at their accessories now. I already showed you guys Tobey Maguire's. As I said, Tom Holland, he comes with a bit more. He comes with the wall crawling hands that are on him. It came with him packaged. We also have a set of whipping hands. 2 sets of whipping hands, one for each hand, left and right. And then, of course, we also get fisted hands, which are very nice. Do kind of have a red scuff on mine right there, but that's whatever. And then, of course, same thing with Andrew Garfield. You do get whipping hands. And you do, as I was saying, the only two pair of hands that are the same for wall crawling are Tom Holland. His are both open like that. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man have different ones. So, like this one's more of like a landing palm or a wall crawling hand. That's what that looks like. Bend that back forward for a second. Take a look at that. And of course, he does come with another one. Of course, he does come with 2 sets of fist hands. So yes, they all come with, and then the other accessories that I wanted to wait for last for was they all come with these 3 new, I don't know, they kind of feel rubberish, but I guess the proper term is soft, very soft plastic. And they're translucent, which I'm happy of. Now, I do know I believe it's a Target exclusive. I could be mistaken, though. The Spider-Man 60 Amazing Years Future Foundation suit. That one did come with our traditional webs. You know, we get the white and then kind of the white and clear mesh, which we've seen those webs over the years. But from what I understand, these webs right here, I don't know. This is my first time seeing these webs. Somebody please let me know down in the comments below if you have seen these webs or if these webs are different than what we're used to seeing, because this is my first time ever seeing them. I thought these were made new or just for this. Like I said, if someone has seen these before, if we have gotten these before, please let me know, because this is my first time seeing them. And I do appreciate that they each come with their own one. They're all identical. All of them are the exact same. Come with the same hilt. It does not matter which one you use for which. But yes, I will be doing a separate video on articulation segment. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this. This 3-pack is one of my favorites that the Hasbro teams put out. Now for $89.99, that's not a bad price, but me personally, I would have rather had unmasked head sculpts for that price. Just, I mean, if it's $90, truthfully, $89.99, if it's $90, then I would have thrown in unmasked heads. Now, I know that's what most of the people's biggest gripe is right now. It's one of mine, but it's a small one, because what we have right here, this is what I wanted. I mean, I don't think it could get any better than this. Maybe a portal effect. I don't know. But yes, I will be taking pictures and posting them on my Instagram. So check my Instagram. I'll leave that linked in the description below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the articulation segment.